Hey guys, I'm Marcus Potter. I'm here at the Scotty Cameron Studio in San Diego, here to do a little video series on some setup drills and some putting drills for you. So first thing here is setup, and the biggest thing with setup is ball position and weight distribution to kind of get started, because those two go hand in hand together. The very common thing I see, whether it be tour players or guys that are just beginning golfing, doesn't really matter, anyone in between, is very often the weight distribution gets too far back. And what that does is it gets the shaft leaning back, gets the ball too far forward, and causes manipulation with the body and the stroke itself. So the easy first thing is, for most people, I really like seeing about 50-50 with the weight distribution, just kind of making sure we're pretty level. I like using the putter here just to kind of make sure, because obviously if you start getting like this, the putter's going to naturally start rising. So kind of using this as your middle ground. If not, a little bit up to 60, kind of 60% on that lead leg, whether it be right or left on that lead leg. And that allows people to just kind of stay more centered, rotate around themselves, not have any kind of sort of manipulation with the stroke. And then what goes hand in hand with that is, once that weight distribution's in a good spot, the ball position is very appropriate as well. So kind of start with weight distribution because that makes the most sense. Once we get that into a good spot, I like going off of people's heads, and the reason for that is that's going to force your weight distribution to be in a good spot. And once we get that right, typically for a right-handed golfer, about left eye to left ear is the range that I'm going to want to see that ball position in. And again, all goes back to the individual's weight distribution. But once your weight distribution's in a good spot, you can kind of base your ball position off your head, and that's a really good foundation for your putting stroke.